Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Farm. Today we are talking about crossbreeding and why crossbreeding is important for starting farms, especially those that do not have a lot of money. Welcome to the channel. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel, and we thank those who have already subscribed to our channel. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Encourage us to give you all this information as we go on growing and learning. What we have done here at Lakeside Farm is to cross local breeds with the Boer breed. In so doing, we have been able to get a better breed that grows a little bit faster and also more resistant to diseases. We know that exotic breeds are not easy to manage, and as a starting farm, you really need to first get into those first steps of learning. There's a lot of things you need to know. You need to learn about goat diseases, you need to learn about the nutrition, you need to learn about the housing, you need to learn about the environment where they stay. So if you start with the local breeds, it's useful for you because you are getting goats that are acquainted to our environment. And then when you cross them with the Boer breed, the Savannah, the brown Kalahari, you are getting goats that are improved. They will grow a little bit faster than the local goats. They will be a little bit bigger than the local goats. They will be a little more acquainted to the environment. Crossbreeding is a sure way to improve a herd if you've only been keeping local goats. And if you don't have a lot of money to go getting exotic breeds, some people get them from South Africa, some people get them from people who are here and are already established and can sell them to you, but these breeds are very expensive. And for a local person, some of us cannot afford those goats. So what would be good for you is to go buy just one buck, which is a pure or a 95 or a 80% exotic, and that will be able to mate with your goats and you will start improving your herd. And when you're just starting, you cannot get the exotic breeds right away. You get a Boer at 1 million, at 2 million, but a local goat, you will be able to get it at 300,000, 200,000, 150,000, and that is a good start for you because you're only beginning. And truth be told, there is what we call making losses when you're beginning a farm. That's a reality. And let's say it so happens that you lose a goat or two, you will not have lost as much money as someone who has invested into the exotic breeds. So here is where crossbreeding comes in. And in terms of finances, when you cross goats, let's say locals with exotics, you will be able to get some good money afterwards without waiting for so long. We know our local goats take long to grow. You can wait for a goat to grow for a year, but these exotic goats grow faster. So when you cross these goats, this increases your chances of getting money back quickly because the goats that you're going to get grow faster. The goats that you're going to get put on more meat. That means you will be getting more money. Not only that, but when you go on crossing and improving, this helps you sell bucks at a good price. There are so many people looking for better improved bucks out there. And when you have these better improved bucks, you get more money than when you're just selling these goats for meat. Because people will come looking to breed and they'll give you 500,000, 600,000. But when you have your goats as just locals, even a male, a big male cannot fetch 500,000 when they're going to slaughter it for meat. So when you cross your goats, you are getting higher chances of getting good money. But when you're selecting local goats to buy, look for goats that have good genes, goats that you see that are a little bigger, goats that you know will give birth to 2 or 3 goats, and goats that you see that will give you something really nice. And when you cross those good local goats with the Boer or the Savannah or a Kalahari or any other goat like the Alpines and all that, you will be able to get a better breed that grows faster. That's what we have been doing here, and we are going slowly. but eventually we'll have better breeds on this farm. Yes, it's good to mind genes, but when you are minding genes, remember you are minding money. You don't want to throw away your money by starting with exotic breeds that you don't know a lot of things about, and yet you have invested a lot of money into them. When they die, all that money is lost. So keep on crossing the local breeds with the exotic breeds and you will get better goats. Our East African goats are used to so many diseases that come to affect goats, and when you cross them with these other exotic breeds, that resistance will also be transferred to the crossbreed you have made. Another thing that we take pride in is the looks of the goats. This may not be a big issue to everybody, but here we like the looks of different goats. I mean, we get a brown and white, we get a white head, we get a black head, we get a legs that are white, we get a completely brown, because we are crossing breeds. And even when they are just there, you know, animals are like therapy. Just you looking at those animals there with the different colors, it gives you pride, and just by looking at them, you feel like, yes, I'm doing something here and I'm up to something here. Crossbreeding is really working for us. We have better looking babies, we have faster growing babies, and we are learning more and more about goats and even how to take care of those that are not local. And when a chance comes that we have enough money to buy those exotic breeds, we're going to buy them and bring them here. But we cannot stop crossbreeding still, because we have seen the advantages of crossbreeding. First of all, even the goats that we have crossed are more resistant to diseases than the pures. And being that we are close to a lake, we are close to a forest, lots of challenges happen here. We have tsetse flies, we have a lot of challenges with worms, but because we have been taking good care and learning every day, and we started with breeds that we can really manage, now we know better. And we are getting to a place where we are comfortable to even start taking care of pure exotic breed goats. But remember, we are only giving you information that comes as we go and as we grow here. Everything that we experience is what we tell you. We don't tell you anything that we have not experienced, so we tell you out of experience. But until next time, stay on this channel. See you then.